All right, so Casvin, crap beat out of him. It looks as though possibly Tredessa, your mother's home, is on fire. It certainly looks as though the Hell Knights know where you are. And someone's wearing their armor.
They don't know that.
It looks different.
Again, somehow, someone tipped him off because they went to Casvin's place and he had the stuff hanging up that he kept, that he took off the armor. Looks as though they beat the information out of him and now, as he said before he passed out, they know.
So, to clarify, the Dragon Knights are not actually
Hell Knights.
Hell Knights are not actually affiliated with the Crown as like official guards or anything like that. They're like a private organization of mercenaries.
Like the Moose Lodge.
When we encountered them the first time, we were under orders, secret orders, but orders from the captain of the guard to do something, and they got involved in our investigation and tried to stop us.
They were acting upon the bounty the Crown had put.
So were we. Then, and they decided that they were going to try to take that from us. All right, and the second time, I think we just straight up murderized them. But no, wait, they attacked us.
He attacked
that was
us.
an ambush out in the
us.
woods.
We didn't attack them
all right,
We were just
so
going
far,
in.
we haven't started none. We've just finished some.
Yes.
All right, I can feel okay with that. Maybe that's why they took.
We did not personally wrong them in any way.
All I know
They
is
come
that
at
I
us.
used to be able to clap my hands together and things happen, and now I can't.
The world's upside
And
down.
so something's going on.
I'll
But
take care of you. Don't worry. Got you.
you're my. You'll keep me alive. And when you fall, then Udifra will keep me alive. And when she falls, then Gagarin will keep me alive. And when he falls, then I'll just beg. I'll just start begging. Please, I'll make you potatoes.
You'd be like, I got
People
more.
like my cooking.
All I have to say about this whole Hell Knight thing is, bring it on. We've got this. We can do it.
We are getting the
So they're all going to
unicorn
die.
The unicorn.
today.
What is it? Oh.
The
It
unicorn.
has something on its horn.
I think it's a pear with
looks
a
like a
bite
pear.
taken out of
Golf
it.
club.
But I think it was an upside down unicorn when I pulled it. So, upside down unicorn. I don't
Yeah.
know.
So instead of a pear, it's a liver.
Oh.
All right.
Hell Knight liver.
So,
They have livers.
We can find out.
with great haste, you're all headed in the direction of Tredessa's home.
Slice it open, see what's in there.
And sure enough, as you round the corner, there are a number of halflings, humans, standing there gawking as you see great furls of smoke and flame coming out of the windows. The roof itself has begun to collapse. It's an entire inferno.
Is it spreading to the other places?
Close,
It's for sure her house.
yes. And
Do
you
I
can see
see her?
they're trying to get a bucket brigade going, but it's rough going. And apparently no one around here is any sort of water mage.
Okay, do I see my mom anywhere?
No,
Are there any Hell Knights anywhere?
no.
No, then I will assist in the bucket brigade.
I'll go in and get your mom.
I'm going in, but I was going to ask if anybody's seen her. Has anybody seen my mom?
There she is! You brought this down upon the head of your mum? You?
You could go suck a were rat. I'm going to tighten my thing, and I'm going to go.
Look at the mouth on her!
I don't care.
It's got curses on it.
I'm going to note his face.
What the?
Yeah.
Let's be like,
Hey, we knew where you lived before it burned down. I'm gonna come in with you.
I'm going to go to the edge of the either door or window, whatever is least on fire, and see what I can see.
The interior of the place,
I'm looking for my mom.
roll notice, both of you. What are you two doing? You're helping with the bucket brigade, what are you doing?
I am behind them helping out as best I can, but keeping my mouth shut. But I also noted the guy that mouthed off quite a bit.
Oh, yeah, a 7.
Me too.
Ooh,
Hey, girl.
twinsies. First roll, new dice.
You've seen fires start before. There's always a single location where it begins in general, and then it spreads from there. You do not see her mother anywhere. What you do see is the fire is everywhere, spread everywhere.
Goes magical fire?
No, but this was not some kettle that was knocked over or a candle that was left lit and it went from here and slowly spread. It's almost as though someone had fire and went throughout the entire place.
Sounds.
Is it a 1-story, 2-story?
One story.
Is there a bedroom, a
gonna
bed
say, is there
anything she
any-
could hide under?
Are you gonna try and go in?
If
Oh,
I
we've
can
not
do so
entered the building yet?
safely without, if I don't think it's going to collapse anytime soon, then I'll crawl if I have to, underneath the smoke.
Can she stealth attack the smoke?
You going with her?
Yeah.
Stealth attack the fire?
Is there a window we can see through?
That's what she was looking through.
And is there any open areas in there that are not on fire currently? Any spot?
Or can I make it around to the bedroom window?
That would probably be your best bet.
That's what I would like to do.
I will follow.
Fine. Get back out of this house.
Come on, Margot, don't go in there.
I'll grab her by the foot. Come on! We're not going that way.
She's not there. Let's not get crazy.
Hey, you, fella! Bring them arms, come on! He goes running around the corner.
Oh yeah, I'll go.
Takes you over to a launderer's and dye shop. Come on, run the back!
Okay.
Through a fence, and you see multiple cauldrons. Use the muscles! Pick that up!
I will.
It's a big, about
Okay.
this big around and full of water.
Let's do it.
Give me a strength roll.
Let's make it happen.
Actually, make athletics.
No. I thought it was strength. Thought it was strength, man. 4. Athletics.
It's sloshing. It's not a matter of you not being able to lift it. The strength element is fine. It's the being able to walk with it without dumping it and tripping.
Well,
You're clumsy.
okay. Give me a hand. There you go. Keep it steady.
Come on now!
You just go underneath it.
Yeah, keep it steady.
Everyone clear out! We got some water! Because the bucket brigade is having to run all the way to the river and all the way back. So you've got this. Spray it, boys! Spill it out! We're gonna do that.
Whatever he told me.
Where you've got your front door.
Yeah,
you've
right
got
through the
windows you can go
Is
through.
the windows busted?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just put it on the through the window then.
The great hiss. It helped,
Snakes!
but it's not going to save it. But there were 3 more cauldrons if you want to try.
Okay.
You get around to the back window. Her favorite flowered curtains are gone. Just the wooden dowel it was hanging on, even it's aflame. The back door that led to her garden is open. There's no sign of her. But give me a notice roll.
I will keep going back and getting cauldrons in between everything.
Me too, or
You too.
4.
Hey,
10.
look really good. That's whatever that rule was that I've now forgotten that we do. That makes people better
Oh.
at stuff. But it's something and we took it.
Is it work the room? But
Yes. I say, search the room.
Okay.
Some weird support.
So 11 if he did that
That
successfully.
seems right.
Well, you already got a raise with your 10.
Okay.
Margot, you're taller. What can you see?
What go on my head?
Fire.
Yeah. It's probably very close.
This close to the door frame, the fire is more inside. There's a strewn bouquet of blue roses that look fresh. They're charged somewhat from the flames now, but you're guessing she had to have gotten these today, within hours.
It looks like she was here at some point. I mean, should we go in?
She points those out to you. Blue roses were your mother's favorite.
Was your mother, is dad dead? They divorced? I mean,
Yeah, he's dead.
okay. So she's the only one that lives here.
Yeah, that's
Is
how
the window open?
it's probably busted at this point.
But we're at the back door, right?
Back window's still intact.
All right, I'm gonna try to open it, trying not to create the perfect backdraft situation. And
The rear door's already open. so
okay,
it's
yeah, I'm
off
gonna
and
try to
going.
open it. Well, all right. Well, if the back door's open and we're near it, I'll head in.
All right. The back door is a pantry cooking area. Aside from the flame that's everywhere, there is still a flame in the hearth. There's a pot hanging there. She was apparently in the process of cooking something.
I'm gonna take a very deep breath, and if I can, if I have to, I'll use some kind of healing to prevent smoke inhalation.
It's the number one cause of death.
And the other thing, with your raise on that notice roll,
They're all real.
you can see through the smoke the dining table in there was set for two.
She's dating Hell Knights.
Your mom had company. Somebody must have brought her the roses. Maybe they got her out.
Maybe there's a reason this is on fire.
Maybe.
Maybe it's Smedley.
He's married.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Spenley's been
Two-time
known
Smedley?
to, he's been known to step out.
No,
It's true.
His
And-
boyfriend.
Give me a quick notice roll.
Notice roll?
Have I found her bedroom yet?
Yes.
Okay, no, I didn't find anything. Couldn't see anything from there.
No.
12.
Wow.
maybe it's Gavin's cousin.
I'm dating your mom. In
That's a terrible thought.
the front room, the living area, it looks as though a struggle had occurred. All the furniture's been knocked over. And then next to an overturned table, you see a familiar emblem on the ground. It is an amulet of sorts. It is the skull
Of a Hell Knight.
of a Hell Knight.
Well, I will run into the room where the confrontation took place just to make sure that there's nobody behind a chair or anything of that nature.
No one appears to be here, just flames. You
Gotcha.
can make a vigor roll, please.
I think your mom must have gotten out of the house.
If somebody else
5.
is here, then there'd be two people. So I don't think
Eyes are watering, but you're okay.
Is
I
there,
don't think
is
they
there a
would
front
hide.
door in that
Yeah.
room?
Yes.
So-
And can it get to,
And
or is
you
it
can see
blocked by
there's a
fire?
sizzling now as a second cauldron of water is being thrust through the window. So that area is actually floor-wise largely free of flame, but still the walls, ceiling,
Coming.
and you're hearing creaking from the rafters. It's only a amount of time before that roof
Look out,
caves in.
Robin.
Is there anything incredibly valuable in here? I look around real
just
quick
you.
and see if there's anything that needs to be saved.
She was a very simple woman, so values.
Okay. I'll
trying
grab
to loot.
the Hell Knight emblem, and if there's not some weird family book, a blanket, I don't know, some kind of sentimental thing, I'll run back
Those
into
flower drapes.
the kitchen
They're gone.
back door area.
The fire got him.
After you found nothing in the bedroom, was there anything else you wanted to do?
No, I just yell out for her. But I don't think that she's here, but
In case, huh?
just in case. But if there was possibly two people there, I would think we would have found something of the body part hanging out somewhere. Because it's not like you would hide for a fire. You would try to evacuate. So
Thus far, there are no bodies.
yeah.
There's
Euphonia's mom.
there's no root cellar, underground pantry, anything like that.
No.
All right.
Okay.
I don't think she's here, Eufedora.
I don't think she's here either. I'm gonna go out the back door and see is there any trace of anybody like fleeing. Like I don't know if necessarily I could track, but just if there's soot marks or anything like that in the grass or
Give me a notice roll.
cobblestone or whatever it is I'm looking at back here.
You said the flowers are smoldering, but they're not necessarily a flame. I'm gonna take the flowers.
Okay.
5.
At first, You're not seeing anything on the cobblestone path, but thanks to the illumination of the flame, someone stepped through her radish garden and they were dragging something. Someone.
Oh no.
Radishes are ruined.
How big are the footprints?
Halfling sized.
Halfling size? And the drag marks would indicate also.
Drag marks look to be the heels of someone being drugged.
The halfling size ish.
Look out,
Best guess.
Blast
Best
Barrel,
guess.
look out!
Did it look
Coming
like
through.
the drag marks, like the heels, were wearing shoes?
No.
Bare feet.
Does it look like they were?
I mean, both sets, obviously halfling. The tracks, no shoes, just bare feet. And then it looks as though there's no edges to those drag marks, so you're guessing that there's bare heels.
Yeah, isn't your mom a gnome?
Yeah, no.
So they took her shoes off and dragged her away.
Well, you know your mom had a tendency to not wear shoes a lot anyway.
She's very.
She was down with the halfling
She
pride.
has very pretty feet. She likes to share them with the world.
She was all about relaxation.
It's a very kind woman.
Every time we go into her house, you got to take off your shoes at the door.
That's exactly
Well, you don't
right.
have to worry about that if you don't wear shoes.
Yeah, I don't go to her mom's house.
Everyone but Gavin. She let Gavin keep his shoes on.
She's my favorite.
But the drag marks from the heels did look like there's like struggling or they're just lines.
Dead weight.
Okay.
So,
Noted.
Yufadira, do you know where these roses come from? Do you know where your mom likes to get her blue roses? Because maybe we
Do I
can.
know?
As much as she liked them, they're rare in Corvosa. It cost a few silver to actually get them. She would not put that kind of money out just for flowers.
I think they were a gift from whoever she was.
Right, right. So, like, if we can figure out where they came from, maybe we can figure out who bought them.
And as you have just dumped a third cauldron of water, you hear a cracking sound as a portion of the roof falls in.
Is it gonna hit somebody?
There's no one on the inside. Give me a notice roll.
Oh, God.
And don't forget,
Why bother?
What was it, -1 because you're clueless?
What? What's that?
1.
Okay.
Yeah, you got 3.
Oh, 2. I'm sorry, I just looked at that one.
Do you have a negative or something?
Got, yeah, -1.
Oh.
He's clueless.
Yeah,
Oh.
duh. I can't swim either.
You don't know that.
I'm also all thumbs.
So there's a large crowd. Whispers of what happened. Is anyone dead? What about my business? I could catch fire. I could lose everything. And then, you get away from me. You've got the blood veil. I do not. I cut myself shaving.
Completely better.
So what are you three doing? You hear that cracked sound of something giving way in the house. It's starting to cave in.
Okay. Well, there's nothing else here. Let's go.
Let's
Go find our orc and go see what's happening out front.
How dangerous does this fire look to spread? And how well organized are the people that are fighting it currently?
Thanks to his efforts, and now they're having him douse the sides. There's a decent amount of space between her home and the buildings on either side. There's no real wind right now, so as long as they keep an eye on it and try to purposely collapse walls if necessary, it should be okay not to spread.
Okay.
So you three come back around. You see he's standing there, hands on his hips, empty cauldrons on their side, laying in front of the home.
Good job, Gagarin. Thank you.
Is the fires out?
No.
No.
Still got more fire.
I know.
Yeah, do you see it right there?
I know.
There's no more water.
I know. Okay.
Embers floating up into the sky.
Gavin, do burst on fire up there.
Yeah, Gavin.
Can you make it rain?
I like that.
Can you even do that?
Is there anybody in charge here of this fire?
Geiger's in charge of it. He can burst. He can do that. Where's
One
Geiger?
guy, his clothing's got colored stains all
He's
over
been
it.
waiting his whole life for this moment.
He was the one directing Gagarin to bring the cauldrons of water.
Do that. We need water up top.
Am I gonna grow wings? I don't think so.
I've seen you fly.
What?
Wait, is there any water?
The last of it has already been used.
So, I mean-
They're trying to get a bucket brigade from the river, but it's gonna be a long trek.
The Corvosa don't have any, like, fire brigade. What?
Well, I would think that fires would break out like frequently in a town like this, right?
Yeah, it doesn't seem very.
Or
They need better phone service here.
Or maybe we need
Sure.
to put that on our list of things to do.
Yeah.
I don't think
with
that
a
the
Bloodvale plague going on, most people are not wanting to help their fellow man.
Well, it sounds like excuses.
I don't think the crown.
And because of the
cares about its
plague, the
citizens.
academy,
Yeah.
the wizards have largely holed themselves up
What a
behind their
surprise.
walls, and
Too bad we don't live close to it.
Too bad there's not a fire over there.
Oh yeah, I bet they'd be out there putting the fire out, wouldn't they?
Yes, they would. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Let the peasants.
Well,
and
class
since,
struggle is real. in
Since the
Corvosa.
queen ended the Sable Brigade, can't have any rangers on griffins flying water over. So yeah,
She's a piece of trash.
Well, what can I do to get up there to put the
Clean
fire
as
out?
bitch.
Queen this bitch.
Oh, we say it really quietly, just to each other. No one else can hear it.
This is the shingles.
It was a private conversation.
Is there like a layer where I could get some water up top?
thankfully
and
this is not the shingles.
dump down on it.
Oh yeah, because it would just be like.
If it was, it's
Yeah, but who even cares? I mean, it's the shingles. Who even cares about that?
All the people
Who-
live there.
Who even lives in the shingles?
yeah. Who would do
I
that?
don't even know. I don't know anyone that lives in the shingles, to be honest.
We all live in a bar. What are you talking about? We
Yeah.
don't come on up.
Yeah, I mean, I just came to this bar just to do everyone a favor and like live in this bar to make you all feel better about it.
Oh,
Apparently, it gives the bar some class.
Yeah.
if I look at her tab, I can tell you what it's doing. It's draining us dry.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
A
She's like a fish.
older gnome woman. You know it to be your mother's best friend in life. Staring daggers at you.
Daggers.
Daggers at me? I'll
Take
go
'em.
over to her.
They maybe have +1s.
Have you seen my mom?
It's all because of you.
Okay. I wasn't here. Where have you seen my mom?
Because of you and them. Everyone knows you. Helping the god. Anger and folk is what you've been doing. I seen that big old black knight. And now, where's your mom?
What Black Knight?
Where's she gonna live? She even alive?
I have no idea. That's
She's
why I'm
still
asking
drawing
you. You said you saw a Black Knight outside up here?
Yeah.
You didn't call me?
I'm gonna do that, dear. No one knows where you're staying.
I thought you were going to say we don't have telephones.
Listen here, broad. Everybody knows that Eudifra stays at the Fresh Brew where she works nightly. I'm a little tired of the attitude of everybody out here.
The whole crowd.
This is nonsense. This woman has given up a portion of her life to keep all you safe. Do you know how many people she has helped survive the Blood Veil? More than you can possibly count. While people are dumping their loved ones in sewers and forgetting about them, she's out there fighting a fight every single day. I
ain't no
didn't see
doctor.
any of you run into some blazing house to try and save your best friend, but I damn well saw her daughter not think a second about it, rush into the flames and search that house, putting her own life at risk, with friends following behind her. Where are your friends at? Well, it appears they've been kidnapped by Black Knight while you just sat there and watched. Maybe you should sit there and think about what a horrible friend you have been recently.
Give me a persuasion roll.
Wow.
Burn.
I'm in the back and I'm just like, go Gavin, go Gavin. I'm gonna work the room.
I'm going to get a 6.
Oh, I rolled the wrong one. I got a.
Whoa, jeez.
I got an 8.
Ooh.
Is she crying?
So now before you walk away and you think about things you've done, you tell her if you've seen her mother and where you saw her, and you describe this Black Knight to your best of your ability. And here's a coupon to the fresh brew. Maybe that'll help improve your attitude. And I'll go help him do something and get my ass out of here before they catch on.
Murmurs in the crowd. I thought she was. Last I knew, she was stealing shit. I don't know.
Sons of bitches.
You need to visit home more often.
Apparently.
Didn't know how to find you. She wouldn't say. Said you was on secret business.
Did you go see my brother? Did you tell him? You didn't know where he was either? Was it secret?
Everyone knows Casman's a no-good runabout.
You better watch what you're saying.
You two always off running around. Not taking care of your mom. When's the last time you came to see her?
All right, I'm gonna put the.
We
I'm
saw
gonna
her
put,
just like a
I'm gonna
couple
put the
weeks
bucket
She
over
was
her.
at my engagement just
I'm sorry.
recently.
Engagement. Oh, that fella there. That your husband. That way he talking for you.
Hi.
No.
Barrel over her.
Hello.
The Magnificent Margot.
Now, listen, my friend Gavin has already told you what to do. Describe to us this Black Knight, tell us which direction they went, and we'll go on our merry way.
Black Knight, black armor, hard to miss. Hail Knight of the Nail.
Do you
Didn't
know
he-
where they went?
Brought my mom roses.
Had a big flaming dog with him.
Big flaming dog. Did he have the roses? Did he bring these?
Who's she dating?
What?
She had a table set for 2 and there were roses. Blue roses.
Where did these come from?
Do you have any information at all? I thought you were her friend.
Are you totally useless?
I am gonna stick that barrel that I was carrying over the top of this lady and trap her in it. Nearly tired of her. Get out of that.
You see her face drop as though she just realized something.
I need you to answer my questions because I have to go find my mom. If you're not going to be any use to me, I have to go.
If you're not going to be any use to her, then
And
we
you're going to
have
be
to.
stuck underneath this bucket.
Then we have to do something about that.
There was a halfling. I laughed it off. I teased her about it. I thought he was off selling stuff or something. Long flowing hair, all prettified, come knocking on her door. Not once, not twice, thrice I think. Always fawning over her.
You didn't get his name?
What'd she say?
Larry. Larry the halfling.
Fash?
Henry.
Pashio. That's his name.
Sorry.
I think that was
Pashio?
Pashio. That name sounds familiar.
But you call me Dad.
Yeah, that's not going to happen.
Now, okay, one more important question. How pretty was the hair? You said long, flowing, pretty hair, but how pretty?
Long, luxurious, ever-flowing hair that cascaded over his shoulders and billowed in the wind.
Like Margot's hair.
He doesn't sound so great.
Or like Gavin's hair.
Oh, Pashio. You know Pashio.
Of course I do.
Blonde?
Who's Pashio?
Isn't he the dealer?
He's.
I just have a note. Pashio, halfling that knows Gavin.
Oh.
Is that the one that you're feuding with?
I don't honestly remember. Is
That
it?
was...
Okay, I thought he was another dealer of sorts.
His nemesis? Is that where we're at now? Okay.
Oh no.
All right. Gavin,
We're gonna
you
have
can
to
let her
kill
out
your
of the bucket.
stepdad. Okay.
It's not my stepdad. Let the lady out.
Did they let me put? Did I get to put it over her? What the? No, I didn't let. me
Oh,
do
you
it.
didn't let...
Uh-uh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was.
That's what I said. I told you better answer our questions truthfully and quickly.
I'm gonna
Is
leave
anybody
her
hurt? Anybody get burned? Anything like that?
No.
Okay.
Sooty. Some coughing, but...
Oh, I think I got burned here.
Okay. Reconvene with the group. Do we...
Thank you.
Yeah.
Scooby gang.
Do we Pistacio, because that's your man. So, do we go and pay him a visit, or do we want to run back to Fresh Brew, make sure everything's okay there?
I mean, we can take a look at. We can look into Paccio.
You want to
I
go
feel
there
like
first?
we should do that, yeah.
You don't know
Okay,
where
do
to
we know
go.
where he stays?
No.
Should we put
He
out
just showed
fire?
up out of the blue. He hadn't seen him in years.
Okay.
Okay.
But the fire.
There's nothing I can do about that fire.
What?
I don't have any water, so there's nothing I can do. There's nobody inside. So if they don't want their houses to burn, they're gonna have to keep going back and forth from the river.
We got pee on it.
Would you go over there and pee on it?
I will. I'm just doing what I'm told.
Hopefully not within like 500 foot of a school.
I don't know. Can I reach it?
I don't think that's good. School's gonna be a problem around here.
Yeah, there's no schools.
It's gonna be a stinky fire.
I just want to put this
Just
fire
make sure you
out.
pee on the building next to it, so it hopefully doesn't catch fire.
Can I roll a some kind of like?
Is it a range attack?
Can I intimidate the fire? A common knowledge is some way to figure out how to put this fire out, or some kind of smarts, or can I use my strength to figure it out?
I'll sing at it,
Can
and
I
maybe that'll
flex at
soothe
it?
it.
Intimidation, anything to put this fire out?
Is he able to knock down the walls into the house to where it would contain it?
I mean, that's what they're attempting to do now. They've got sledgehammers.
Oh,
and
then I'm gonna help him. I have literally a giant sledgehammer.
take out the corners, boy.
I'm going to. I'll do whatever they
Boy.
need to do before they decide. I want to make sure the
Yeah.
fire's out before we leave.
Okay, go back to my mom's friend. Do you know where this Pacho lives?
I've never seen him until a week and a half ago.
Any chance you saw what direction he was coming from when he came to her house?
It's north,
North.
deeper into Old Corvosa.
Was he ever with anyone else?
Was this the first time he brought her these flowers?
I didn't see that. We've all been hunkering down, shuttering ourselves in because of this plague.
It's 200 calories, this guy.
I need you to hurry up, knock down these walls so we can go.
I'm doing my best.
You're able to slam all four corners
Dang
and cause the roof to still fall level. So it's still a flame, but now there is no chance that flame is going to spread to either building on either side. But your mother's home is no more.
Yeah.
Good.
Well, she'll come live with us.
She's gonna live with my stupid brother. Okay, so the only thing we have is Old Corvosa. So my brother's at the bar, right?
Yes.
So we'll go back to the Fresh Brew.
There
See if he's
any,
awake, and we could talk to him and figure out if he's seen this man.
There was, and unfortunately it's been a long time, Sean's memory is bad. We did a job for somebody much earlier, and he owed us a favor, black market kind of guy. I think we got the stuff off of the ship for him, maybe? Does that ring a bell to anybody?
It does, but
I want to say we went out for somebody.
First meet Giannis. Oh, Captain was Morosa.
yeah.
Yeah, but who did we do it for? Somebody wanted something for us, and it was like a black marketeer. I'm going to start looking into.
I believe there was a halfling named
I think that yes.
Phil.
Start looking into.
Phil, black market at docks.
There we go. That's
You
what
were wanting supplies, and he said there was a hole because there happened to be a ship from Cheliax that was anchored
Yes.
out away from the docks and refused to come in. That supposedly had all kinds of supplies. So you took it upon yourselves to go and liberate said supplies.
Oh, I think
You
you're
know.
thinking of Phil.
The captain of
Phil, yes,
Yeah,
Phil. Sorry,
yeah.
fire inhalation. Bad.
Sure, that's one.
God turned his back on me.
So dark.
So let's swing by Phil real quick and see if we can get him to put word out that we're looking for somebody.
Okay.
Is that our background music? I like
That's
it.
Phil.
Make your way down to the docks. Not a lot of activity just because of the plague. People are getting skittish.
Like in,
Slightest cough, and all eyes are on you.
Seems like the real world.
But you head to the warehouse. He is in his office behind his desk.
Phil!
What do I owe this pleasure?
Well, Phil, I'm here because I want something.
Ah,
See how much it costs me.
go figure.
Or if we can trade something for it.
And what is it you need this time?
Looking for a person. Pashio's been back in town. Halfling, hair, bit of a
His hair's not so great,
con man.
I hear.
Blonde. Flowing hair.
He's probably known. I've had some dealings with him in the past. Might be up to some nefarious deeds, and has involved himself in hurting a friend of mine.
Yeah,
So
heard about 4 of my boys too.
really, delivery guys?
He was wanting to board one of the ships. They told him, you don't work here, you're a nobody, shove off. Apparently he's clipped the fisticuffs spider. Laid all 4 of them out.
Yeah, we'll see
Broken
about that.
bones, missing teeth.
Did he extract anything from that ship?
There was a chest meant for a wealthy individual within the walls of Corvosa. That chest is now gone. I am still in the process of thinking of how I'm going to remedy this.
What's the chest look like? I'm going to go look for Pashio, and if this chest turns up, I would try to put it back into your hands as, friend to friend.
It, dark wood, brass inlays. The lock had a. Are you familiar with a Black Widow? The markings on its.
Yes. Yes,
Imagine-
I hang out with the Spider Queen.
Hi.
I'll be damned, I heard about that. Heard about it too. If you can imagine the keyhole being the marking on the back and then etchings of the actual body,
Okay.
it's kind of hard to miss.
I don't want to know if the lock is open. What kind of goods would I
I
be looking
don't
at?
know. That's
Okay.
the problem.
Then I will return that box if I come across it.
Well-
I can try and fake the chest. I can't fake what was inside because I don't know what was inside.
Let's work the. Can you lend anybody to our aid to help us, secure this chest for you?
Well, as I said, I'm already down 4 people.
Any clue where Phil Pashio is, Phil?
so 5 would
His
make a
whereabouts?
difference
Is he taking up residence somewhere? Is there a particular bar?
I've had the word out looking for him.
All right. Well, you know where we'll be located, or if I'm not there, you can get word to me there. And if it comes across, I'm willing to step in about this chess situation. You've done me a solid in the past, so I like to be owed a favor instead of owe a favor. And if I can help, I will.
If you can bring me that bastard's head, I'll be. More
I
than
don't think
happy.
that's going to be a problem.
I come with the headsman.
Show him your other heads, Gagarin.
Maybe not right this second.
I don't have
Just
any
trust
on me.
us.
And, yeah, he
They're all
It can be done.
fresh
Dang
brew.
it, just when you need a head.
keep him at home.
Yeah, I'll work on getting some more.
Okay.
Phil, open up and say aw. Do a heal check.
I think you enjoy this a little too much.
Sometimes, yes. Let's see, that's a 5. 2 5s, so 5.
He appears to still be peak of health.
You need to get some more citrus.
What?
Looking a little peaked there. Maybe an orange, grapefruit, something like that, buddy. I know they're already come by, but got to keep up with your health. If you don't have that, you don't have anything. But clear the plague. Take care, Phil.
Good. Yeah. Good luck.
Thank you, buddy. That's not all bad.
No, he seems okay.
Yeah. being a black marketeer who would sell your mother into slavery. Yeah, he's not a bad guy.
I mean, we all have our flaws.
Do I need to go back in and ask if he sold my mom?
No, he would have told us about that.
Okay.
I mean, the price would have been extravagant, but he would have at least
The
let
price
us
would have
know.
been his head. Let's be real clear. Okay.
Go over, I'll hug you,
Fresh
Defra.
brew.
Little hug.
Let's go.
You okay?
Let's
A
go.
lot on your mind right
We gotta
now.
go.
Okay.
We gotta
Want
go.
us to get us a horse, wagon?
Want to make sure the
Probably not about it.
bar's on fire?
No, we don't
Let's go.
need wagon.
All right.
Wait, we're at Gagarin.
We'll double time it.
Double timing it back to the fresh
Back part's
brew.
messed up.
I see. I'll fix it when we go to break.
Oh,
It's fine. I'll fix it.
Get back to the fresh brew. Are you going to the front or the back?
let's go to the
I
back.
think we've learned that we should go to the back from now on.
Probably, yeah. We don't see any smoke, right?
Just the
Hopefully
common.
just from the chimneys.
I'm like, you know what kind of smoke I'm talking about.
I draw the line at burning down the fresh brew. You can burn down her mom's house, but don't be burned down the fresh brew.
No, we may have to revolt. I will cut off those horns. Use them as a flask.
What? Well, as a flask.
We'll be
How's that even
drinking-
possible?
We'll be drinking right out of them.
Okay.
Little tiny shots.
Yeah, tiny shots, but I'll do it all the same.
I call eating the eyes. They look like little Skittles.
Oh,
or
they
M&Ms
do.
or something.
M&Ms
Wow,
for sure.
that went real dark real
It
quick.
did.
Okay,
It
back
did.
door, fresh brew.
Back door. Push the back door open. There's no one in the kitchen area.
Is there anything cooking? Is there any fire burning?
There is, and actually that's the only sound really is the popping and hissing because whatever stew, soup, whatever he had in the pot on the fire is boiling over. Someone has left it.
Get tongs and pull it out.
And we left. Oh, we left your brother in your office, right?
My bedroom,
Okay.
which is my office, yes. That's where I do all the business.
Which is in the kitchen.
Why are we whispering?
It's in the kitchen, right?
We're in the kitchen. It's behind the bar.
Yeah, I think we have to go out of the kitchen to get there.
I'll hunch down
You
with
need to
them.
work on that.
I'll hunch down to their level. Are we sneaky?
Sneaky.
Okay.
Sneak.
Okay, I'm gonna need a stealth roll from everybody.
Hey.
What a joke.
Stealth.
Double ones.
Are you serious?
Yeah. What did you expect?
I got 11.
Well, I got a 4.
I got a 5.
I get an 11. I would like to go first before this happens.
Pretty quiet. I'm quiet.
What the fuck are you doing? What?
So, you three
Sneaky.
like mice, and you are the wind, no sound.
Oh, you're very
Your
good at it.
attention is dead set, not making a
good
noise,
shoes.
not even being there. He bends down to be at your level, forgets about the maul on his back, which then hits a number of pots. Ging, 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 ging. And then he turns to see what the sound was, and ging, 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 ging. And then he hits the cauldron, which causes it to swing on his arm. Splashes on the ground, there's more sizzling, popping.
Ghosts. What? There's ghosts in the fresh brew.
I'm gonna just bust open the door.
The ghost of my patience.
You bust open the door. Over across the bar, sitting at one of the tables, you see Smedley. His hands flat on the table, eyes wide, looking at you. Sir Kantoff, Drake. 4 Hell Knights,
Oh, sh.
2 of which are pointing crossbows right at you.
I would like to hide somewhere in the
can't
kitchen.
Sons of bitches.
Might as well come on out.
Better
Where's my mom? M-O-M.
You
How far away is
killed
he?
Hell Knights. Therefore, your lives are forfeit.
I killed
You can
people that
step-
attacked me.
You
You
can
don't
step
have the
out
right
and
to
die
come
honorably,
around.
or we can do this the hard way.
What?
I'm gonna bust out, pretend like I'm still sneaking with the pots and pans and everything. I don't know if they're attached to my feet or my head or whatever, and just come right out in the room. Well, being quiet.
As you come bursting out,
Yeah, I just didn't want you to be the target.
the 2 not holding crossbows, one draws his sword, the other double hands his halberd.
Oh. Hello there.
General Kenobi.
Yeah, look at that. Looks like some modified Hell Knight armor to me.
Where?
Is he within 24 yards, the guy with the crossbow?
Oh yeah.
All right, I'm going to throw a spell.
Oh.
What are you gonna throw?
I'm going to teleport her 10 feet
he's
above his
gonna-
head.
He's gonna be.
She's got to be within 6 feet
my
of me,
God,
as
oh
you
my God.
pointed out. He's got to be within 24 yards.
Are you sure this is the best course of action?
I think this is ending in a fight, no matter what we do here. I'm the one that usually calls for a civil conversation, but
They're all going to die.
They kidnapped her mom, and now they just held my bar. So no, I think God's already mad at me. We might as well push our luck.
They're not religious.
is her
They have no
mom
religious
in
affiliation,
the
so we
room?
should not feel guilty.
Well, I don't feel guilty. You don't start something here.
And no, it's not 24 yards. That's if you had a 12 smarts. So you got 36 feet. So it's still well within range.
Dang, about to murder this dude.
I mean,
I'm so gonna try.
Because I believe this will give her the
all your bennies.
sneak attack thing by
Yes.
doing it this way. So, all right. So that's that.
And they will get a notice roll, but yeah.
Let's go with that. Let's go with that. I got some chips ready to go in case this goes
Yeah,
badly.
I'm just looking for my.
Yep, that went badly. Not that badly.
Sneak attack.
All right, we'll get the 4. That's what we needed. So I'll just go with that.
Oh, I guess I just have it here.
That is a lot of snacks, Sean.
Damage.
It's really aggressive.
Well, normally I go to the store and I get us some stuff, but today I was in a hurry because I was gathering up the.
okay.
Her bag was filled with stuff from my birthday still, so I needed to get all that crap out.
Do you want some grapes? Anybody?
That sounds far too healthy. Thank you,
Grapes?
though.
Great, thanks.
We just bought them today.
Look, I'm about to murder this guy.
You can't do it on empty stomach.
I had some chips and salsa earlier.
Fine.
She doesn't have time for this. She's got murdering to do,
I
damn
also
it.
have chocolate wafers from Egypt.
Ooh.
Yeah, they came in the world box.
I'm pretty sure I was getting
Brought to you
teleported
by
behind
Snack
somebody.
Crate.
No, above him.
Yeah, I
10,
need.
10 feet
above
above
him.
him.
On you.
So I'm gonna need you to make a stealth roll.
Do it.
as I see him doing this, right?
Oh yeah, it's kind of hard to miss.
I would like to, as soon as he teleports her, I would like to come bursting out of the kitchen and just be like, "Hello!"
Margo, look at me.
in an attempt to distract the Hell Knights.
While kicking some pans and some
Yes.
dishes and stuff that I.
Yeah, I'll
that I
actually
betrayal.
come out with pots and buckets.
The power may affect more than one target for an additional power point. Can I pay that and then have him go behind a guy with a halberd?
Yes,
Sure.
do it.
There's the point.
Who, me?
Pay for that.
Yeah, you.
Oh my
You're getting
god.
teleported.
Oh my god.
I go to burst and I go, nah, screw that. Here, this is a new thing. Let's try that.
I get a 5.
All
I
right.
hope you can finish this fight because I got to go save a stew.
So thankfully, you were already
So dagger's ready.
inching your hands toward that direction anyway. He didn't say a word, so just it went from looking straight ahead to suddenly rafter right at your forehead. And this Hell Knight that you're above doesn't know that you're above him right now, so you will get your sneak attack. You are we still sneaking? And then you're looking at armored ass. Sweet!
Wait, how tall is this death knight that he's looking at his ass?
Well, about the same height as him. I mean, he was still down like this.
Oh, well, okay.
I'm about to sweep that ass.
My turn.
It's
Okay.
Sorry, Mom, if you're
Just a
watching.
second. Okay, so. Okay.
Damn, you got
Yeah, I just want to make. It's been a while, so I want to make sure I rolled the right die. So, strength. No, that's my damage. Sorry.
I'm gonna need you to know your character sheet.
No,
Your
I'm
stats.
so.
Make it simple like mine.
fighting.
Mine are all D12. A D10 for my weapon. Just easy.
So this is a 6. So I got a 10 to hit.
that's a raise.
Dang.
Good job.
So
Go get 'em.
raise. No wild for
No.
Damage. So this one and then my dagger. Okay. So strength, dagger, raise.
And another die 6 for your sneak attack. Add them all together.
Ace a whole bunch of that.
Okay, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6. So 13,
Yeah.
14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
I like it.
That's enough.
attack number 1.
Kill them all.
Okay, you gonna do your second blade?
Oh, hell yeah.
We'll go ahead and see how that goes before we calls. While she's doing that, I need you to make a stealth roll.
What? He didn't know you're back there yet.
He doesn't know you're back there yet, but while you're trying to get your maul or get whatever you're doing,
Oh, I aced.
Holy cow!
5.
Okay.
And with me trying to distract them, does that add anything?
that added +1 with your distraction
I'm like, why
because
bother?
they rolled a 5, so that's just enough. This
I'm
guy is
magnificent.
behind.
Yeah.
I got a 7 for my second hit.
He doesn't know you're there, so.
And then,
I mean, you had the higher ground.
do I get,
It's not a raise.
not a raise, but just a sneak attack, right?
So you're just missing one of the dice.
More aces.
3, 9, oh wait,
No.
no, just a 9. Sorry, that one doesn't ace on that one.
All right. What do you want to do?
I'm going to sweep them, all of them.
Can't get all of them because they've spread out.
Oh, they have?
Yep.
Then,
How many can he hit?
Just the one right
Oh.
now.
oh, just the one?
Hey, let him have it.
But he does not know you're there. And this is all happening
Does
simultaneously.
that mean anything, though? For me? If for sneaking on him? Do I get like a plus or something? Or
He can't make any kind of defensive roll. Any edges he might have, counterattack, anything like that, do not come into play because he doesn't know you're there. For this attack.
Okay. All right. Well, then I'll just lay it on him.
Lay it on him.
I'm going to. So, just a solid old 9 to hit.
That will hit. It's not a raise. But
That's
it will
not a
hit.
raise? I thought she got a raise on an 8.
Well, they didn't know who was coming.
I have it.
I don't know. She's special. You're not.
Yeah, I have sneak attack or something. So I
Okay.
gotta,
I don't add those together, right?
no,
That first
just for
roll?
the damage you
Okay,
do.
yeah, just make sure. Okay. Oh, 6.
Is that your strength?
No, oh. What am I supposed to roll for damage? I need to know my character,
What's
my
your
character
strength?
sheet.
Die 12?
It's
Yeah.
supposed to be,
So you roll die 12, the maul's a die 10.
Yeah.
that's not a 12.
Yeah, that's my maul's a 10 though.
You rolled your strength?
For damage? A
Yeah.
strength and my
You
maul?
need to roll a D12,
Oh,
a
my
D10.
bad. Can I
And a
redo that?
D6.
No, not a D6.
Oh, no, not a
So not the D6. Okay. then
D12,
yeah. I was like,
D10.
man, that's low.
And then you roll a D12 and a D10.
All right, so it's still 6.
It's just 6.
Oh my
There's a lot of
gosh.
math. Well, have you used your points yet, buddy? Or is it? We're gonna hold off for a minute. 'cause
Yeah,
it's
just in
been going-
case. Since
All right.
this is like a free attack anyway.
Hey, I'll take it.
Yeah, I mean,
So, your right hand blade digs right under the greave, through where there's no armor, into the neck, down into his lungs. Second one glances off the armor, but the first was more than enough. As you ride him down to the ground, pull your blade out. He appears behind.
Superhero lady.
He appears behind the one with the halberd.
Something she does it.
Takes a swing
Oh, that's
and
pretty
glances
cool.
against buttocks. Come!
what? Whoops.
So that was you guys on hold. Now we're in regular rounds. They got the ace, so they get to go first. Then it'll be Gagarin, then it'll be Gavin, then it will be Fira, then lastly Marga. Because she is magnificent. She doesn't need to go that far.
I don't, yeah, I'm okay with that.
So the one you just hit was got a wild attack.
Wow, wow, wow.
Well, that'll make him vulnerable.
What's your parry?
8.
That's exactly what I got.
It says +1.
I think it's an 8 because of the +1. It's because I have my trademark weapon.
If I can get a +1, I'm trying to get a +1.
I get it.
What's your toughness?
11.
Is there a +1 on it?
No.
The blade scrapes across your chest, sparks fly, you're shaken.
What? How do I get out of that?
Well, you get a freebie to get out of it, and then you can use your
On
thing
your
to get rid of
round,
it.
you can make a spirit roll to get out of it. Or at any time, if you want to spend a penny, you can get out of it.
Oh. I'll wait till my round then.
So that was him. Got one guy with a crossbow, one guy with a sword. Guy with a crossbow,
Oh, please, he didn't know where I was.
kind of hard to miss when you ride his comrade down to the
Yeah,
ground.
but he was looking this direction with it out like that. He's got time to turn around
And, I
like,
mean,
move
hello,
his
I'm
crossbow, or he's
in the
not
room.
going to shoot his buddy.
Little halfling, hello! Or blood gushing. It's kind of a...
It's fine. I'll go athletics.
Okay,
Let's go.
okay, okay.
What do I need to get out of being shaken?
Spirit roll.
Then it's your turn.
What do I have to roll?
D4, I think.
D6.
D6.
Vigor.
He's got,
Well, but you have to get it.
yeah, you have to get a 4.
Yeah, that's what I
think.
got.
What is your toughness?
7 with the 2 in parentheses.
You are shaken as a crossbow quarrel just clips your shoulder.
Please.
Being shaken just gives you a negative or something.
You can't do anything.
You can't really do anything other than...
I rolled a 4 if you get out of it.
You don't do that until it's your turn.
I told him that.
Well, I
I said,
rolled it.
told him to wait.
I was
wait
next.
your turn.
But now you've got another guy rushing at you, one that had his sword drawn.
How many are there?
4 altogether that we've seen.
One's dead.
No,
Oh.
he's not dead. I didn't kill him, did I?
Oh yeah.
Oh. I should get a +1 for morale.
What?
Yes.
Like Philip would never allow such things.
Yeah, right.
So this one with the sword drawn comes rushing at you. And Jesus,
What?
His birthday was just recently, I heard.
your Hell Knight armor,
Yeah, it holds.
it does. Takes the whole brunt of it on your back. You feel the pressure.
Ow.
Sparks fly, but
Oh. You know I got back problems.
that armor's too good. But now, your go, Gagarin. You have 2 guys on you.
I rolled a 4.
You rolled a 4.
I did-
You're no longer shaken. What do you want to do? Now,
I want to sweep them sons of guns, but first I want to intimidate them.
so you're going to do a multi-action?
Did the negative.
That's okay, because I'm going to wild attack
Okay.
and sweep
Okay.
and intimidate.
Okay.
So,
Just let you know.
Sean, I need you to do the math for me.
I didn't bring my abacus, man. I brought a doozer.
All right, give me your intimidation roll.
Jesus.
That's easy.
Use the
It
donuts.
is 6, 7, 8, 9.
And about oh,
9 to intimidate.
It's fractions.
Do you want them to be distracted or vulnerable?
I want them to be vulnerable, so I get pluses on them, right?
You get a +2, yeah?
Yep, and that will negate my +2 or my -2, right?
Sweep is -2, and then it's another -2 because it's multi-action. So you'll be at, and because you're wild attacking, it'll be even.
Everything's been good then, right?
Yep, so go ahead and make your attack roll.
And now, so remember, everybody remember they're vulnerable.
Vulnerable.
And my attack is a 12 and a 6.
You can.
Fighting, right?
Yep.
10. Hit with a raise, huh? No? Yeah? No? Yeah?
It's not a raise.
Damn.
It is a solid hit. for
Yeah,
both of them.
I can't get better than that, can I?
No, 12-sided, highly unlikely.
Yeah.
So damage on the first one.
4.
All right.
No, that's not, we're not gonna happen. That's way too low.
Okay.
Come on, Sean, you're supposed to be rooting on here. 8. I'll take that. That's fine.
Go, Gagarin. Go, Gagarin. Go, 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 go.
8, and the other one is 12. And do I get 3 of them?
What?
Three
No.
3 sweep, just 2 guys?
There's 2. The 2 that were on you.
Oh, okay.
So an 8 and a 12.
8 and a 12.
The 8 just glances off his armor.
Well,
The 12 spins the guy. He's shaken. Oh! You hit him right in the hip. You see
Okay.
the armor dented.
I'm not done.
Well,
Yeah, I will do it again. Wild attack with my first strike.
that's not how that works.
What? First strike? Once per round, as long as he's not shaken or stunned, the hero gets a free attack against a foe immediately after he moves into reach.
Uh-huh.
So they have to be moved into reach?
You were already in reach.
Yeah.
You were sitting on top of them.
Okay,
They have to be coming to you, not just because they're standing there.
fine.
Sorry, dude.
It's been a while, guys.
I teleported you there.
It's been a while.
Gavin, with your jack, what do you want to do?
All right, can I get within 6 feet of Margot and Yuffie? To 6 of them within each other. I mean, I'm right with Margot, so that's not a problem, but I don't know how far away she is from the fray.
What are you wanting to do?
I'm going to cast Smite, and it's got a 6-foot range.
Ooh, you finally got the smite.
A 6-foot range?
It's my range is smarts. My smarts is 6.
6 inches on the map. So that would be
Oh. I'm going to guess she's at
36 feet.
Oh, well, in that case, never mind.
Every inch on the map is 6 feet. So
Okay.
Oh, wow.
There's my 2 points for the smite, and there's 2 points for 2 additional targets.
I feel like there should be
You
a
know what?
permanent map of
There's
fresh
every-
brew. As
everything.
much as we
Yeah.
have combat and things.
We should.
What are you using as a weapon?
I have my.
her personality.
Yes, hello.
That's good too.
No, I do have my crossbow.
All right, I touched the crossbow. Magnificent bang.
What? Ace it.
All right, let's see. Hopefully we get something good here.
Remember what you did with the little critter that scattered around out by the docks? Your sling.
There we go. Come on, give me the raise. 9. All right, you get a +4. You get a +4 to both your blades, and you get a +4 in your attack for the next 5 rounds.
Oh my
Just to the damage. Just to the
Plus
damage.
4 to damage. That's
Just
crazy.
+4 to damage because of the raise, right? You got 9, and it costs a bunch of points. But I can't. My God doesn't let me do that anymore.
Nope, now it's just right.
I gotta go check some stew. That was it. That's all I got now. I got stuff I gotta do in the kitchen. People are
rain
gonna expect
down.
biscuits.
You're gonna rain down like the Holy Ghost. Let's
You
have
feel
it.
a tingle through your hands on your blades.
Peter Tinkle.
Your Peter tingle is going off. You're not sure what's going on there. Your go with the 5. What do you want to do?
Somebody attack.
Who you want to attack? You got.
Is
got one
this
of them's
crossbow
injured.
guy? Is he right in my range?
I mean, you can easily get to him. Yeah.
What about the other guy that he's fighting? How many are dead?
One.
One.
Just the one? I don't need you guys up the
I
game.
did one.
He's
damage
fighting
to
2,
one.
and then you killed 1.
Is the guy he's fighting, do any of them have their back to me?
I mean, they're. Yeah.
So I get sneak attack.
Well, not because their back is to you, but because he intimidated them. Both of those are vulnerable. So yes, you'll get your sneak attack.
They're already vulnerable.
Okay, so I will attack whichever one of those guys is closest. With
Can you specifically do the
sneak
one
attack.
that's already been hurt?
If he's the closest, is he the closest?
The less people attacking, the better.
No, one closest is the one with the halberd. He shrugged off the maul attack.
Yeah, halberds are dangerous.
Yeah, we'll go after the halberd guy. He looks like he thinks he's full of himself there.
How long will they be intimidated for?
They'll get a roll next round.
Until they're not.
Okay. So, fighting.
Next round, I'll have a plus
It's a 12.
4 if I wild attack. 2 because they're vulnerable, and 2 because I wild attack.
But, oh, that's just to the attack.
And then if
Just
you
an
hit,
attack.
your damage is +6. 4 from him and 2 because of wild attack.
So you get sneak attack, and then
I didn't roll the damage in last time. It was +2s.
is that all? Just a sneak attack? That's all I got. It's on the extra.
Got to roll a hit first. Then that'll tell you if you got a raise or not.
Good
7.
raise.
7 won't do it.
7 will hit though, right?
No.
7 doesn't hit?
Snap.
You don't add them
How does 7 not hit?
because he's a different guy.
He's got big armor on.
He's the one with the halberd.
He's got good Gargan armor.
Roll
on.
again. Go do your penny or something.
Yeah, you'll learn some pretty soon. You do all kinds of cool stuff.
Wait, why would you be doing with spinning penny, dude?
Make sure first off I'm rolling the right thing. A 7 doesn't hit?
Because if you, what do you have, a D10?
In fighting, yeah, I got a 10.
So you have to roll the 2. You have to roll 8, 9, or 10. to hit.
Apparently.
I don't think you're gonna hit.
I don't have any pluses. With the being vulnerable.
Oh yeah, vulnerable gives you a +2.
Oh yeah, so then you would have had
That was a
9.
9.
9 will hit.
Well, I had a 7, so +2
Yeah,
is
well you
9.
have to tell him that.
I didn't know.
We
That's what
literally just
vulnerable
said
is. Yeah.
that it was vulnerable.
So,
Sons of
can she take her Benny back then?
vulnerable.
Well,
Bam,
she
I
didn't
didn't
use it
roll.
yet.
So vulnerable is +2, so I got a 9.
Yeah, if anyone's vulnerable, you get a +2 against them. If they're distracted, they are at -2 to anything they try to do.
I'm gonna have to make notes. I'm gonna do note cards. Okay.
Or you just remember.
It's so much and it's so long in between games. Okay, so
Same thing you did last time.
I've just got. If I pull out the wrong time, I'll get yelled at. So I'm just
Nobody's
making
yelling.
sure.
Nobody's
Strength,
yelling.
dagger, sneak attack.
That's it.
That's it.
You didn't get it.
Go get him. And you get that a +4 to whatever you roll.
4. Let's see.
Yeah.
Let's see. 9,
+4.
10, 11, 12, 13.
14, 15.
And then I get +2 for the vulnerable.
Just a hit, not damage.
Okay, so 4, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 then.
That's with Sean's 4.
That's with Sean's 4, I got 13.
But did that guy wild attack?
Is the halberd guy?
Yes.
The halberd guy's the one I attacked.
He wild attacked.
Whoever the first one attacked me was wild attacked.
I attacked him because he's
So
got
that
that
just takes
halberd.
his defense down by 2 though, right?
That just makes him vulnerable, but he made him vulnerable by intimidating him anyway.
You can't double it.
double
You can't double it,
vulnerable.
right?
It should be double.
Stack it.
Okay.
Be double.
It should be done.
So
That was your
13,
first attack.
That's my first
I think you
attack.
got his attention.
Yeah, first attack, he's shaken.
Yeah, shake
Dear
it.
Savage Worlds.
D10. Oh, I forgot which one is. Right? Yeah. Nice. 11. 12, 13.
That'll hit with a raise.
Yay!
Get him! Get him!
I'm gonna try.
Get him! Put him in a body bag!
Try. Sneak
Oh,
attack.
Danny, calm down.
Sneak
He
attack
died.
and raise. Right?
Real life.
Real life,
Yeah.
just
Sneak attack and raise. Okay, so
+4.
5, 10, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21.
He's
Let me break that down so we make sure we're correct here. Right?
First one just got through the armor, cut him. That got his attention, he was shaken. Second one, on the other hand, went through and lodged into his vertebrae and dislodged something in there, and his legs just lost all feeling, and
Poor
he
guy.
hits the ground. Just a sound of metal clanging on wooden floors now as he's in convulsions. You can see foam starting to come out of the helmet.
You gonna put your fingers on his lips?
Not on his lips. He may have the plague, we don't know.
Margot, what would you like to do?
I would like to recite a haiku at the halberd guy.
Is it gonna be
I
dark?
think he's dead.
Oh wait, you killed him.
He's down.
She's-
He's
yeah.
down on
Damn
the
it.
ground.
The other guy.
You can still
The
do
third
it.
guy.
He needs a memorial now.
I'll direct my attention over to the one that's
So you
still
got
alive.
a guy with a sword on him still, and then there's a guy with a crossbow who is reloaded.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna do it at the crossbow guy. Wait. No.
And remember, your hand crossbow is all a tingle.
Yes. Oh, that's true. I don't want to waste that. Okay, I'll shoot my crossbow. That's what I'm gonna do.
And you only get one shot?
Crossbow versus crossbow.
I think it's only one shot. Oh, it's called a repeating crossbow, but I don't know what that means.
Can she take the 2 shots at the -2? Is that what it is? -2 to the shots to take 2 shots?
Not with crossbow.
I wasn't sure because it's a repeating crossbow, so I wasn't sure.
It just means it's guaranteed to work the second time. It's repeating. It's guaranteed. Money back guaranteed. Or it's just called crossbow. Repeating crossbow.
really good one though. Really good haiku. You guys are missing out.
You can use it next round.
No, it
That's
just
in our
means
Patreon. If they, they get to
Yes.
a high enough level, you give them a personal haiku.
Yes.
They get a Margot haiku. I
And
know, was that like a $20 level?
oh man, we gotta go bump those numbers up. Those are rookie numbers.
just means you can reload in one round.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna shoot the once, but with your plus.
Well, it's only the damage.
Okay. So to hit
Oh, but that'll help.
is an 8 to hit with a crossbow.
That's a raise.
Okay.
Yay!
Shoot. Oh, I don't know what I was doing.
Crossbow to the face.
Yes.
And because it's a raise, you get. What's the raise get you? The extra.
Is that a D6?
D6.
6, 10. 10 points of damage. Thanks to your lovely.
Not in my bar.
Self-attack. I get
The bolt hit and shattered
2d12.
Oh!
on his armor.
Oh, okay.
Fighting and
And armor's not so great, is it?
D6.
He's shaken, but he felt it, that's for sure. So his aim was going in that direction. Now
Okay. But then damage.
You got his attention.
D12 and D10. For the
I
strength.
normally
Yeah,
like
just
people.
shrink.
Kevin with his 8 of diamonds, you with your
Forgotten.
10 of clubs, Udafira with her 10 of hearts, Queen of spades.
Nice.
12, 10. And no
6 of
six.
diamonds.
Okay, good. Okay, good. He goes after.
Gagarin.
He's gonna get to go.
You get to go first.
How do I get to go first again? I'm so
Is this just
lucky.
once, the plus
5 rounds. That's why I'm keeping track.
Okay.
In fact, this is the second
So you've got a
round.
guy with a sword.
Can I get 2 of them? Or just one?
Just one. The other
Just
guy, the
one?
crossbows.
All right. I'm a wild attack him. So it would be 4,
He is still vulnerable because it's not his turn yet, so he can't make his
6,
his
7,
roll.
8 then.
That will hit him.
Spit out the raise.
Splash blue.
Good, I got my own.
So you just don't roll. No.
4, 8,
Smedley cooked us up all kinds of goodies.
11. Do I get any bonuses besides Sean's on the damage with wild
I'll go
attack?
for you.
Wild attack +2.
So 15. That's for that too, because of Sean's +4.
So since he was one behind you, you
15, yeah.
spin it around. He was bringing the sword up, so you dip low. His brunt of his weight was on that front leg, so you hit that knee and you just hear it snap.
Oh no.
His head slams into the ground. He's still alive, unfortunately for him.
Oh no.
Udafira with your 10 of hearts.